local on the 8s.
Currently, the temperature is 78 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Our local Doppler radar. Overnight, mostly cloudy, low 73. Winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For Monday, cloudy with showers and thunderstorms. High 90. Winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. And Monday night, showers and thundershowers likely. Low 75. Chance of rain 80%. 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. Our 7-day outlook. Incidents and construction impacting our area.
Our tropical storm as we continue to keep you informed here at the Weather Channel. Now we are looking back over the past 7 days where we are now watching that tropical wave that we now know as Tropical Storm Faye slowly making its way across the Atlantic, not looking very impressive at all on satellite imagery, still kind of chugging along and at times picking up a little bit more convection, then blossoming over Puerto Rico, causing some flooding rains, also flooding in Haiti where we've had reports of at least 5 people killed. Now sitting just south of Cuba, bringing in some wind and also the potential for more rain. So here's the latest information. That's the center of circulation. Still, a lot of that convection is pulled off to the south and southeast of that center. So it's not terribly organized at this point. But there's a look at the latest information. 235 miles south-southeast of Key West. So we're looking right there. The maximum sustained wind still at 50 miles an hour. So it has not strengthened any throughout most of the day. And the movement to the northwest at 10, the forward motion has slowed just a bit. And if you are plotting at home, there's a look at the latitude and the longitude right there at the top of your screen. 21.4 north, 80.6 west. And that is the 11 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Now there's a look again at Faye, roughly that center of circulation right there, and we're anticipating it to begin to move over the western side here of Cuba. That stretch of Cuba is fairly flat, so we're not looking at a lot of hindrance as far as any type of strengthening versus weakening. The other side of Cuba a little bit more mountainous, but as you're heading over on this side, flat, so not that much interference. Here's the latest projected path, and you can see through time where we may be heading. Now, it has been moving a little bit farther to the west. Now, if it continues that motion, it may track farther on this side of our cone, bringing it up toward Apalachicola by Wednesday evening. However, it begins to make a more drastic turn to the north and northeast. We may be talking more about in the Orlando area as we head out late on Tuesday and early on Wednesday. So still a lot of uncertainties with this one. Adam?
Keeping it in the tropics, there have been many deadly hurricanes, but which one was the deadliest? That's tonight's Hurricane Minute.
When you consider what the deadliest hurricane is, it depends on time and place. The deadliest hurricane in recent memory in the Atlantic Basin is Hurricane Mitch in 1998. Mitch is estimated to have killed more than 11,000 people in Central America.
But the record in the Atlantic Basin is a 1780 hurricane that actually went through the Antilles, and more than 22,000 people lost their lives in that.
How about the deadliest to landfall in the U.S.? That distinction goes to the Galveston hurricane of 1900. An estimated 8,000 to as high as 12,000 people died. Looking at hurricanes outside the Atlantic Basin, there's no competition. It's a 1970 tropical cyclone that was in the Bay of Bengal. It hit Bangladesh, where at least 250,000 to 500,000 people were killed. In one town alone, it's believed 45% of the 167,000 residents were lost.